Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeff Rains coming to you again with Foundation of Civilization. It is January 1st, and we've already had some excitement for the coming in to this year. It, uh, I wish it wasn't quite such a challenge, but it, well, it just is what it is. And I bring this to you to make you aware and to watch out and prepare for the challenges that are unfolding right before us. Three incidences that I want to address. First of all, in New York, a passenger was intentionally pushed onto the tracks in front of an arriving train by another bystander. The video shows it was an intentional act. Prosecutors arrested the attacker and he was initially charged with a misdemeanor, but as video got around, outrage ensued and charges were increased to attempted murder. The victim was taken to a local hospital where he remains in critical condition. In Las Vegas, Nevada, a Tesla truck exploded at the Trump Tower, and the driver was killed. Unfortunately, details are limited at the moment. It is unclear if this was a just a serious accident or whether this was some type of attack. It is there were fireworks in the back of the it was a Tesla Cybertruck that exploded and caught on fire. The most serious incident the we had was a vehicle ramming attack. An individual rammed his truck into a crowd, killing 15 and injuring 35 uh, as the attacker drove into a large crowd in New Orleans, Louisiana, on Bourbon Street in the early hours of New Year's Day. U.S. investigators believe the suspect who was killed by police was not acting alone. FBI Assistant Special Agent Alethea Duncan said the agency did not believe Jabbar was solely responsible and were investigating the incident as an act of terrorism. Three men and one woman are also being sought in this incident. Additionally, an Airbnb unit in the New Orleans area, one that had a fire, is being investigated as having some involvement in this incident. Uh, they it could have been a place where they planned or prepared the attack. The attacker himself has been identified as Shamsud-Din Jabbar, a 42-year-old U.S. citizen. He's believed to have driven the pickup truck into the crowd before exiting the vehicle and firing a weapon, hitting many, including two police officers. He was shot dead by police at the scene. The FBI says an Islamic State flag was found inside the vehicle he was driving, while two improvised explosive devices were found nearby. Jabber was born in Texas and previously served in the U.S. Army. He also appears to have worked in real estate, holding a license that expired in 2021. He had a criminal record relating to traffic offenses and theft. Now, the FBI initiated their investigation in this incident and stating that it was not a terror attack, while also stating in the same breath that there were multiple improvised explosive devices. The FBI made these comments despite their own and Department of Homeland Security's guidance saying just the opposite. That that's the way that they should have initiated the investigation. Uh, this call continues to call into question the leadership of the FBI and the DHS and the need for serious investigation review of personnel leading these departments. There needs to be wholesale changes of what's going on. The FBI has proven that they can track down anybody. You make a comment. Gosh, I remember when after the Tsarnaev brothers had set off bombs at the Boston Marathon. There's a family in Maryland that got investigated because they did a search for a pressure cooker because mom wanted a new pressure cooker, and the children were going back to school, and so they did another search for backpacks. Well, that was one of the two keys to the Tsarnaev brothers. they can track down grandmas who trespassed at the Capitol on January 6th in 2020, but can't they can't keep track of these people who are being radicalized. Some things just don't add up, and there need to be changes to the way that they do things so that they can prevent these things from happening. Of course, there's also a lot of things that need to be happening, need to go on so that the media can diffuse these situations long before. Instead, the media continues to inflame people's senses and to spark this kind of violence that's going on. I mean, I have to say, I think that they're cheering these things as they see the murder and mayhem that occurs. I am, and I personally am very disgusted whenever I see the media, the way that they cover things, the way that they present the messages that they do. Well, again, I wanted to make this short so that you guys can get the information as quickly as possible. This is Jeff Rains with Foundation of Civilization. Welcome to 2025. I hope that it is a good year. Unfortunately, I think it is going to have its own challenges. And I hope that you guys are ready for the challenges and preparing for them. And I will bring you the best information I can to let you know what kind of um, things are coming down the pipe for us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love to everybody, and good luck. And please stay safe and be careful where you go, what you do, and how you do it. Hug your loved ones. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. We will talk to you later. Bye.